Hello people of the internet, I'm back in my room. Ha! And it feels like Sunday, but it's actually Monday because it was my birthday on Friday and I've got Friday and Monday off, so either side of the weekend of my birthday. We usually go away from my birthday for the week, but we've only just come back from the Great Northern Tour. So I still took, well, you get your birthday off at work automatically, they give it to you free. So I just took Monday off so I could have a long weekend, which meant instead of my normal Sunday, which is washing, cleaning the house, I had time to play a little bit, and I did that a longer video with regard to the Derwent pencils, and because obviously it took about an hour to record and then about 2 hours to edit it. Think about that when you're leaving naughty bad comments. That's 3 hours of my time just to compare pencils. I enjoyed it as well, but if I didn't record it and edit it, it would just be an hour of my time editing it to put it out on the internet so that people can maybe get some value of it. Well, I don't charge you anything for doing it, do I? So be nice. And that's the same with every YouTuber out there. Be nice to them. Unless there's someone who's making content for a business, you know, they are a business and their job is churning out content, then they're probably not doing it for you. They're probably doing it for themselves to make money. I make my content predominantly because I enjoy playing with pens and pencils and finding the diamonds in the rough, and I know that a lot of people like seeing the results because maybe I've got a few more bits and pieces in them so they can decide whether they want things. Anyway, I think we're symbiotic. I don't do it for anything other than the joy of playing with the pens and pencils, really. Anywho-ha, any road up. It means that my Sunday was spent more playing in here, which now looks like this because it looks like a bomb's got off because I pulled out all my pens again. But today now feels like Sunday, so I've already put a load of washing on. I've got Nicole from Relax Cut Glue on my screen, and I'm going to tidy up. Now, I would put my new camera up on the wall and you can watch me pottering around, apart from the fact that I'm wearing my dressing gown because I'm having an old school Sunday on this post-birthday Monday where I might not get dressed. I'm going to have a nice hot bath later, and but yeah, start in the morning, load of washing on, not even going on the dog walk. Husband's out with the dog now. So yeah, going to go and put my, it's equinox as well, isn't it? Today is the day that we move from summer to autumn. Anyway, rambling. I've put one load of washing on and I'm going to start tidying up, and I will show you what happens along the way. Let's take a quick glance. One of the things that I am going to do, it's got loads of packing material everywhere because as I'm selling things, jigsaws and books and stuff that I've got on eBay, my eBay is linked down below if you're interested in taking a look on what bits and pieces I'm selling. I put everything in here, print the labels and do the packaging in here. Oh, my neighbour's drilling. And very early for drilling. Oh, it's Monday. I was going to say 7:30 on a Sunday morning. It's not, it's Monday. Oof, big drilling. And yeah, I put all the packaging materials in here, and then it looks like it's just messy everywhere. So I've just went and got downstairs to get a box, and I'm going to put all my packaging materials in box. I'm trying to be a little bit more organised. I am very scatterbrained. Right, I'll see you on the other side. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea as well. Okay, see you in a minute. Bye. It's got really hot in here. I've had to open the window. It's supposed to be the end of summer. It's the equinox today. It's supposed to be autumn. The sun's there burning through the window. But what I have decided to do, because behind this combination of a desk, which is 2 square calyxes, and a desktop, which is where I film all my videos, so that they're in front of the window. In front of the window is not always the best place to film. You think it would be, but it's just too bright. Because most of the time between now, which is 9 o'clock, is it? Okay, it's 8:45. Between now, 8:45, and about 3 o'clock when the sun goes over there, it's like this, if the sun's out, really bright, right? So you get these shadows, so it's no good for filming, right? So that was why this table was put here, really, for filming. And because there's a radiator behind there, when summer's over and winter begins, look, this is a chatty vloggy type video. If you don't like those anyway, because there's a radiator behind there. It's not on at the moment because we don't turn our heating on until the 1st of October at the earliest. I married a Scotsman. Sorry, Audrey. He's used to being cold. And when I do turn it on, I can't have any pencils in this middle or anything that will melt in this middle section. So really they become useless. So I've decided, as part of this declutter, I've pretty much decided of what I'm going to do, that this is going to be disassembled. And this desk over here, because obviously that's the other thing here. I have like 3 desks, 4 if you count the one that's the pull-out one that's in that cupboard. I have this desk, and this desk, okay? And I think that it's all just overwhelming. The last video that I talked about, oh, do I still need a craft room? Yeah, I think I do. And a lot of people have really lovely comments about, yeah, you do. You need a chill out zone. What's happened is what I always do when I get into a hobby, right? And I don't even know if this is all to do with colouring. I just buy everything. And then I get overwhelmed by it all. So what I am going to do, and I'm really excited for it, so this could end up being my autumn project, right? So by Christmas this room is going to look immaculate. So if these are the videos you like watching, well, I'm going to probably do one a week. And if they're not the videos, you know which ones to skip. If they're not the videos you like watching, you know which ones to skip. But basically this wall here, from that corner to that corner, is going to be my craft wall, if you want to call it that. So I'm going to have, this is going to go or move. This is going to be moved to this side. This is going to be disassembled and put back here because this is not crafting stuff. And then I'm going to use this as my filming desk, and then everything that I need for scrapbooking, colouring, diamond painting, whatever, has to exist in this area, right? Just because I have this space doesn't mean to say I can fill it. I mean, look, this is just stuff, right? So everything is going to be gone through. I did it once before. I've been in this state before with this craft room. I do it to myself, but I want to take it down to a more manageable, enjoyable size. I mean, I could blame YouTube. I'm a YouTuber, and consequently pens come out and I buy them and I'm excited and I see them, and I'm very easily influenced, and I try not to be. I am not watching any other colourists at the moment. Sorry Emma, sorry Wendy, sorry all you lovely colourists that I really enjoy watching. But if I do, I'll see a book or I'll see a pens that I'll go and I'll buy, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'll come back to watch you, but for now I've got to let some stuff go. So what ramble, what I've decided to do today is get this ready, because I think it was 9 degrees today when we woke up, which is getting to the stage where we probably need to start putting the heating on. I mean, at the moment we still have got no duvet on our bed. We haven't even got the summer duvet on our bed. We've just got like a thick sheet. And we just shut the window, I think 2 days ago. So we had been sleeping with window open, duvet, no duvet. We've just shut the window. So I might put a duvet on the bed today. The thin one, you know, the thin 4.5 tog one. It's not winter duvet time yet, not yet. But in preparation of the next phase of the seasons, which is to turn the heating on, I'm going to sort this out once and for all today. That's my plan, and I'm very excited for it. So I've already taken all these stuff off the corner, which is all pens that need to be reviewed, that I've been sent, basically. And they're all in one of these type of boxes behind me. I won't spin round because it just makes you sick for no reason. And I'm just going to go along the rest of the stuff here. So these need to go back on the shelf because I was picking some out the other day to send to someone. I'm forever curating and taking bits and pieces out and sending them off to someone. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. Now I've got a decision that this section is going to be clear. I mean, my husband's going to hate me because I'm going to be pulling these outside into the hallway, which there's already a box of something out in the hallway from when I did this before. The landing, you know, out there between the bedrooms. Anyway, Nicole's still going. She's finishing a glue book up there. Right, so that's what I just wanted to say. I've made a decision and I'm motoring on, and it's warm. I've taken my dressing gown off, so you really don't want to see me now. Right, window is open, curtains are blowing, and I've cleared everything off the desk apart from that thing, which is the thing that I actually use to show my camera, which I am going to move. Got a little pole there for a haul. And oh yeah, what am I listening to now? I've moved on from watching Nicole, because I can't really watch. So I've moved on to listen to an Audible book, and I'm listening to The Paradox of Choice, while more is less. Really interesting so far, but I'm only on chapter 2. Yeah, this here. This is all my medals from doing Conqueror. You know, when you walk 200 miles, 100 miles and all that kind of stuff. I've done all of these. I've decided I'm not doing any more. I'm just finishing off the 2024 one where I'm doing, is it 2 miles or 3 miles a day? Can't remember. I've got about 40 miles left anyway. But yeah, these are sort of pretty pointless, aren't they? They're fun when you do them. They get you motivated to go out and walk. But I don't need the motivation to go out. I don't need to win a medal to go out and walk now. I've already done that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. Probably going to put them on display somewhere. I don't know. Or, I don't know. These are the kind of things that I struggle with. Like, yeah, I won a medal. Well, I didn't win a medal. I paid for a medal for walking 100 miles. And consequently, now what do I do with it? Do I display them and be proud? Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just about to get my husband to help me move. Well, let's pull back so the sun's not in the way. To help me move these to one side. I'm going to expose the floor for the first time in I don't know how long. This is exciting, isn't it? Well, that's a bit different, isn't it? The desk has been disassembled. And I think what I'm going to do with this, right, and this is to break, you've got to break eggs to make an omelette. Talking about making an omelette, I've just made myself a cup of tea. And I've just hung out the first lot of washing, put the second lot of washing on. Productive day. Right, what I'm going to do with these is, I know that I'm not keeping everything round about and here and there, but what I'm going to do with, right, also you're probably looking and going, you've just put one cupboard in front of another. Yes, for 2 reasons. Number one, my husband didn't want me to move them out on the landing, but number two is that's just a scrapbooking cupboard. We are going to get to declutter that at some point, but not now. So this can go in here and give us this swing space. Always a bit of air coming in now, which is nice because I'm hot. Didn't need too much hoovering under there, look, which is good. I'm going to get the hoover though. But, interrupting myself, I'm going to, in these holes, basically put the stuff that is being sold, listed on eBay. And then they're easy to find for eBay and easy to pack here as well. Now, the interesting thing is now, if I want to make a video, which I do, well, I don't necessarily want to make a video today, but I do need to make a video either today or tomorrow. I've got to clear this desk, so that's my next. I don't know though, there's so many things that I want to declutter. It's like I can get to them books now up there, so I want to pull those out and declutter them, get rid of them. So I'm going to do that. And these are my colouring books. These are my Pipperdolls, you don't need to know about those. These are my colour by number books. These are my fancy pencils. Can't even remember anymore. Sewing stuff, I think. Yeah, sewing stuff. Christmas books. Planner stuff. So there's lots of stuff there that's going to go. And alcohol markers. Again, I think a lot of them are going to go. Oh, and oh, there's the radiator, by the way. Oh, and the window. Oh, right. Oh, I don't know what to do first. I'm so excited because I've got a bit of space. I mean, I haven't really, because look behind me, but got to break some eggs. So I think what I'm going to do is go through all the boxes of the stuff that I'm going to let go. The things that I know are definitely going. So for example, no, it's no point in me pulling them out now, even though I know they're all going, because that space up there won't be useful to me. You know, freeing up some space up there to hide something else, or will it? Because I've still got to find a home for them before they get listed. Maybe what I'll do is take photos of them all and then list them all and then leave them up there and pull them from there. That's not a bad idea. Maybe that's what I'll do. I've got too much to do in this room. That's the thing. That's why it becomes overwhelming. I am always happy with a bit more space though. Anyone who remembers my first go round with this will know this looks similar to how it was in the old days. Yes. Where to start? This is the thing. In this box here is loads of packs of pencils that I bought to do a video on the best set of pencils for £5 or something like that, or whatever it was, I can't remember. I'll link it up there and down there if you want to see it. And it was a useful video, I enjoyed making it. But I don't need the pencils anymore, because I'm never going to use the pencils. So I need to give the pencils away. And I did give some of them away already. I should have given Lorraine some of these pencils when I sent her the box the other day. Do you want pencils, Lorraine? Do you want these kind of pencils? Or should I just take these to the charity shop? I think I might take these to the charity shop. Because they're just... I don't need to keep them. This is my big thing. It's like, because I reviewed them once, I shall put them in this cupboard and I shall file them away on here because I'm a YouTuber who goes through pencils. You know, reviews pencils or whatever I do. I don't know what I do. But what I really need to do is go, I have reviewed these, I made a decision about them, let them go. Let them go. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to... The problem is my local charity shop is very, very posh charity shop. And they don't... It's like, what's her name? Mary Portas. If anyone remembers what Mary Portas did to charity shop. You go in there, you buy a Prada or a Gucci handbag. You can't go in there with your barely worn jacket or shoes and some unused packs of pencils because they just won't take them. Which is crazy when I say that, isn't it? Right, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through this box. 2 piles. Keep. 3 piles. Keep. Review. Get rid. Yeah. If I haven't reviewed them yet and I want to. And review means review for me and you. We're both reviewing it at the same time. Okay, let me do that. Let's go through these 2 boxes. Oh, watercolour paint. For some reason I started singing in my head as I said that. Watermelon sugar. Watercolour paint and cheapy pencils. Right, let's do that. Let's do this. Sitting on the floor. Kneeling on the floor. I've got shorts on, don't you worry. I haven't sat on the floor like this. This reminds me of when we actually tidied up this room. And there's a video of it. We were putting together the art cupboard. And my little dog come and sit, my old little dog, Lucky, come and sit on my lap. And I just got a little pang of, oh, Lucky. Yeah, I'm just looking at these things here thinking maybe I should pull these out and get rid, and I think maybe I should while I'm down here, and then the bits out of these that I'm keeping can get tucked in here. Oh, I don't know where to start. Right, I'm starting here, got to start here, got to start here. 3 piles, remember, harmonious. Definitely reviewing those because lots of people have asked for it and I want to for myself. My original 48 set of Arteza, keep. Brute Funa, this is just the box. Oh, it's got some in it, has it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's got them crappy colouring books in it. You know, the fake ones that you got with it. Right, that's just trash then. Castle Arts Gold. Don't know. Need to play with them myself and decide. So it's a review. Right, these are a 48 set of Arteza that I used to take on holiday with me. I don't know whether I'm going to keep these. I'm going to put them in the to review pile. You can't buy them anymore, so there's no point in me reviewing them for... There's no point in me reviewing them for people of the internet. So maybe what I should do is just let them go if I'm not going to keep them. See, that's they become a dilemma now. Okay, I'm going to put on the Artex for now, which is over here. What are these? Oh, the Marco Raffines. They're going. Oh, look. Look, look. This is the very first set of colour pencils that I ever got, which are Colour Soft in there. And my husband bought me these, and I was so thrilled. Look, they have been used. They're short and broken. And in fact, a couple of them have been replaced. He bought me these. We went down Loughton Art Shop, which doesn't exist anymore. And he bought me these, and I was so thrilled. And was it for adult colouring? was in about 2015. You can't even get these fancy drawers now. But this will stay with me forever. This tugs on the old heartstrings when I see this. Now that's definitely a keep. That will live on my desk as well. Carbothello chalk pencils. I watched a man do the most amazing artwork with them, and then I have in my to be watched video list a video by Emma Colours, which I will link down below, and I don't know because I've never played with them. So in the to be reviewed by me pile. Okay, Colour Yar. I think these are good pencils. I don't know. They went extremely cheap and I bought a few sets of them and gave them to people for Christmas. There's no point in me reviewing them for a video, because if they're you can't buy them anymore, so there's no point in the video. Won't be watched because no one can, you know, no one's looking for Colour Yar pencils. But will I keep them for me to use? I'm going to open them and have a look. Hold on. Ooh, they're pretty pencils, but are they just pretty Chinese pencils? The same as everything else, like they're totally unused, beautiful ends, which makes me think very pretty. That they've got all decorative things on them, and they come in a lovely case, which makes me think I should just let them go, because they're probably going to feel exactly the same as your Brute Funas and your Calors and all that lot. If you've got any knowledge comparison wise of whether these are any good, but if they are fantastic and I use them, can't get any replacements for them, that's a big thing, isn't it? Someone put that in the comment of my Derwent one, that you've got to have the ability, like if I use all this green because it's fantastic and then I can't get it again, what am I going to do, switch to another set? Good question. I might just have to play with them, just have a feel. Not going to share it though. Had a lovely slurp of me tea. Oh, wait a minute. Someone said they missed my slurp, so hold on. Look, here's me tea. Cheers, people of the internet. That is a lovely cup of tea. Right, and these are all the ones. These are just all got to go. So, let it go. Let it go. I am one with the wind and snow. Let it go. Let it go. Actually, the rain. These ones would be good for your kiddos. They're really nice and thick. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, they're just got to go in the bin, by the way. These were rubbish. You know what I might do? Oh, I've just had a really good idea. At Christmas, they do that kiddie toy box thing, don't they? Where's doing that at the moment? Is it Smythe's? So what I can do, just see my ruler under there. Look, Tim Holt's ruler. I could put these together with a colouring book in a pack and take them to the kiddie Christmas kit thing. Oh, I'm going to do that. But do let me know, Lorraine, if there's any of these that you want. Let it go. Let it go. I am one with the wind and snow. Now we've got the Calor 300. I think I want to keep these as a reference point. I don't know actually. I'm going to put them in the to be reviewed, but they're not to be reviewed because I've reviewed the Calor pencils before. Do I want to keep them? Oh, this is tough, isn't it? I'm going to have a little play with them, try and remember what they're like, and then decide. So I'm going to put them in the to be reviewed pile. To be reviewed doesn't necessarily mean on the internet. I've already said this. It just means I had a little play with them. Knee. I've just spint round to this corner where these are underneath here. So this is my very old, actually this isn't my very old tin. This is a tin, this is a fake tin. This is a fake tin of Prismacolor. This is what fakes look like back in the day. So that's just, I think I kept that for reference to a video. I don't need it anymore. These are going in the review. Caran d'Ache Luminals, love these, work bought me these, going in the review. And with Prismacolor, that's my full set of Prismacolor, which I've picked a few out of it to fill up my set. So I will be keeping those, and then I think that's my set. Yeah, That's me set. So that's my Prismacolor. And there, is that, do I actually have the big Artex in there? Or is that empty? It is empty. They are in a case somewhere, which I'm not sure I want anymore. I don't need the 126 and the 48. Look at me. Look at this internal dialogue going through. Where did I put the 48? Right. So that and that, when I find them, they're in a case somewhere. They're going to be made a decision of. So this is good now, because what I can do is all of these pencils in here to be reviewed by me. I'm going to take all these pens out of here and put them in here. Put these pencils in here, away from the radiator so they won't melt. And I'm now going to make a decision about these. And then I'm going to do these watermarkers. Now, I don't know how long this video is. If I'm moving on to part 2, thanks very much for watching and take care.